Alright guys, welcome to the adventures of Shania and family. And today we are unboxing a shelf. I don't know if it's a 4 or 5 tier shelf. And it's for my closet, my utility closet. And it's going to help straighten things up in there because it's a mess. We are 22 weeks pregnant. Now, I wasn't going to do a video on this, but my husband's always like, oh, you should have done one. You'll get views. See, I know you're used to seeing his face, and mine's been on here lately because I don't want to say I don't have no life, but I have no life. Quit work, stay-at-home mom, dad's working, have to be here for the baby. Baby's coming in a few months, and I'm just resting and doing things that I need to get done around here. My mom's been coming down. We have been cleaning from the ceiling to the floors. We've got all my upstairs done. I should take you for a house tour sometimes. Let's say that for next video. Let's save it for when the downstairs is actually clean from top to bottom like the up. And then we started noticing things in my home that I probably needed when we moved in last year, but never took the time or day to buy it and install it. So we are doing that now. I have got me a bathroom pantry and a kitchen pantry that I will install for you guys too. And this is taped crazy, like I was going to steal it or something, but ordered it on Amazon. Amazon is my go-to with things like this. If I can't find it at a good deal at Walmart. Oh yes. Good sturdy metal shelf. Hopefully. Got my coffee. Can't have much, but I do drink some. They took everything else away from me for being pregnant, but they ain't taking my caffeine or coffee. Oh boy. And my husband's on his way home, so I was like, you may need to help me install a shelf if it doesn't work with just me and you doing it here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5 tier shelf. This is what it will look like. Oh, I don't know if you can see that or not. But we got parts list and installation steps. Supposed to have all the tools with it. 5 tier shelf rack. It's just going to help organize my little closet. And my dogs are out, so you'll hear me call them back. Nope. Mama. Molly, come on. Come on, Molly. No. Here. Nova. We got Molly and Nova and Sadie. Sadie's outside dog, though. Of course I'd forget the name. What? Donut. Oh my goodness. Donut. Molly had Nova. Nova had Donut. So it kind of, we just got the family. And you can't see them right now, but I'll have to show you. You've seen them in all kinds of videos. I don't know if Courtney's ever really talked about them, though. Well, now I'm missing my scissors. Got them. Zip tie need cut. So, first rack, I'm going to lay over here. Of course, it's not labeled. I guess they're all the same thing. Let's see. There's A's and B's and C's and D's. Okay. Well, give her a try. These are considered D's. Oh. C's, there's 5 of these. Oops. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to look at it as we go. Another beautiful day here in Kentucky. We're in that type of weather where it's cold one day and you're able to play outside in short sleeves in the next. Not really summer, but kind of a spring day. Can't make up its mind ever. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get a knife. Y'all just gonna have to watch my porch for a minute. Because this ain't working with these scissors. And I'll speed it up, baby. Now, Molly, back. So we get a knife. Cut this. Be very careful when you do. You don't want to trip to the hospital or doctor. I would not anyway. Especially with no one here, I would freak out. My mother-in-law's even gone. My neighbor's here. He'd help me for sure, but I don't like bothering him. You know, nobody likes bothering nobody. But his wife would probably be mad at me if I didn't holler at him if something was wrong. They're really nice. Just like my child's grandparents, honestly, they're the best little neighbors ever was. He's been doing tractor work all morning. And if he hears me talking, he'll probably think I'm talking to myself. Or holding a knife up talking. Maybe he think I'm crazy, I don't know. I'll just have to tell him I've been making videos. There's like 5 pieces in here made like this. You know, I kind of see the difference now, so I really think I can do this myself. But if Dad pulls in, he's sure gonna help. He won't be here for like another hour, I'll say that. Should have brought a trash can with me, did not. It's okay, it's okay. Hopefully the wind won't be too crazy and pick up my papers. There's going to be a ladybug crawling in front of the camera. I didn't know. Oh, it might. So we have 4 of these little things. I know y'all can't see that good. Everything's cut. I'm just hoping it's sturdy once I get it together. It looks like good material so far, but man, you really can't tell until you get it together, I don't think. A little tiny screwdriver. No, not screwdriver, I'm wrong. Wrench, sorry. And an Allen wrench, too. Oh, cool. And like little nuts and bolts here that will need, and I think it's only one size, so awesome. Good, because that'd be hard to separate. Step 1, it says I need 2 long A pieces and 4 of these. 4 of these. Which here's the long. The A's are the long ones. Can y'all tell the difference? The A's are the long ones, the B's are the short ones. And it tells you this in the instructions here. Thank goodness for good instructions. Alright, and it's setting up kind of like this. And these bars go at the top, at the bottom, and at the top, at the bottom. Cool. I don't think there's an inner and outer with them. So let's see. Okay. Curious. It holds. Cool. So then it's showing me in the bottom to put these things to hold. Okay. So I want you to do that first. There's 4 of them. Oh yes, we can do this. I'm thinking about moving y'all closer so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry, my feet. Okay. There's kind of like a matte hardwood floor or something like that in the room that I'm putting this, so I think it will be good. Shania's in school today, so no toy opening today. Even though she'd like that every day. She got up in a good mood today, and she said strep throat. She had a strep rash with it, y'all. It was so bad. So we bought some cream and stuff for her. She's feeling much better. She's taken a few days of antibiotics now, so doctor said it would be fine for her to go back to school, so of course I listened. She didn't feel bad this morning, so I sent her. So I have 2 more shelves coming in I'll put together with you guys. I think I already told you that, but pregnancy brain, I call it. Alright, we got our little feet on. Little feet. That was step 1. Simple enough. Alright, so let's flip it over because there's the last sheet. Yay. I'm just trying to figure it out here, guys. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So I didn't need these four as of yet, so I'm going to put them back over here. And I didn't grab anything else. So we need one C, and C is this. Sorry, Poochie, it almost hit you. Let's just put this box to the side. Alright, we need one of these. So this is the C. We need 4 pieces of 4 F's and 4 G's. Okay, which is the screws and the little nuts. Screws and nuts, I guess. And get those out. This is what the screw looks like. This is what the nut looks like. Oh, and my daughter has gymnastics today, guys, for the first time in her life. She's 6. I offered for her to do it last year. She was kind of scared to do it, and I worked all the time, so I never had time for things like that. But now that I can go and stay, and actually Daddy can go and stay, which is going to be like the first time in forever thing, because he works a lot. She's going to be really excited to have us both there. So I'm hoping she'll see her friends there. She'll like it and continue. It's $40, pretty much a month for 4 times. You know, it happens every Monday from 4:30 to 5:45. And just for the woman's privacy, not going to mention her name or where we're at or anything like that, but if you are in Eastern Kentucky around the Hazard area, let us know and we might be able to get in touch with her for you. So yeah. Alright. Got it. Stand these two up like this. So the first shelf, yeah, I think this would be wide enough. I think I done a really good job picking it out. It's going to go like this. And you got to put your nuts in your boat. So, I'm going to do this one at a time here. And I ain't no crafty person, you know, but I'll give it a shot. It's really easier with 2 people, okay? I will say that. Easier with 2 people, but I know some of y'all are single moms and dads, and you gotta do what you gotta do, and I get that. I couldn't imagine how hard that would be. You know what I'm gonna do first? Stick it like this, put the bolt in it. Turn it over like this. Oh, come on now. Okay. I'm not going to crank it too tight yet until I get all of them in. That is my goal. No, Sadie. Not sure why the puppy wants in. How was that? Oh, I went through that way. Awesome. Second bolt. There we are. It just takes a little time and patience, you know? Alright. 1 inside, looking good. Proud of myself. Grab the other long piece. And y'all, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't do things like this. I always have somebody's help. But you know what? Can't be that hard. I need to learn anyway. You'll never know unless you try. So, my husband thinks just going on here and talking is the way to do it. But like, y'all want to see some interesting stuff. So, I mean, if it's something that I can do around the house, even I cook, I clean, I organize, I do a little bit of everything. What do you guys want to see? What kind of content? Of course, you see me with my young'un a lot. We'll have a lot of good content also when the baby comes. Of course, that's always interesting to everybody. How we make it through that. My main goal of these videos that we've been doing for years, I really haven't I've always wanted like memories for Shania and Salish when she gets here, and they'll use these as memories. But if I could make money on this, that would be so awesome, y'all. So help a girl out. Okay. Yay. I'm going to speed some of this up through the video, because we're going on 20 minutes, and y'all don't want to hear me talk that much. Alright, and then you take this little wrench, and you hold it with the Allen wrench. Okay, I've got you. And you twist until it's good and tight. And then my Allen wrench got stuck. Okay. That better be tight. Tomorrow I'm taking my mama kitty. I always hear stuff look, guys. Tomorrow I'm taking my mama kitty cat to the vet. She's had a little place on her side, and I don't think it's nothing too serious, but she's had it for weeks now, and it will get better, and then she will either, I guess, bite it or scratch it back open. So I'm going to take her to the vet in the morning and get that squared away. Oh, and she is the type of kitty that I have 2 Fire Point Siamese kitty cats, and they're in the same family. They're from my aunt. All been Siamese cats. Oh no, how am I gonna get this out? Y'all, we might have a problem. I'm not that tough. I'm gonna have to try to beat it with something. There we go. I'm crazy. I'm going to let my husband tighten this too, just in case I've not got it tight enough. I mean, I trust myself, but like, If there's just a handy aisle around, why not? You know, make sure it's gonna stay up. I don't want to say that I don't know what I'm doing, but I like an extra set of eyes sometimes. I just would hate it to fall on one of the babies, you know? Which they shouldn't be in there fumbling around, but you know how kids are. They'll just do whatever. I think I've got this tight as I'm going to get it. I'm going to say it is and go to the next part. Okay, even though this is taking a long time, you know what, it works. Okay. So, in step 3, we've got step 2 done, so there's only 4 steps altogether. So step 3, we need 8 D's and 2 B's. You just look at one more. Okay. 2 A's. That's what it meant. So A and A. Alright, and then we need 4 2 B's, because there was only 2 B's. Okay, cool. And then 8 pieces of D, which are the little things. So, no, B's go on top, main top. Cool, but it should fit. I wish they made them all like that. That would have been so handy. Okay. Please tell me it's... Okay, it looks tall, but I don't... I'm questioning it. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to do it. Because this ain't tall. But that goes on last, the 2 other parts. So let's continue to work. Okay, I see. This is a little better. Take the B's off. The D's. Go like this little funky end, the smaller end goes right here. Okay. And then you do the smaller end here. But I have to stand up. Oh, maybe not, because okay. Smaller. Smaller. Okay, and then the end will be, get up here. on now. Molly. No. Okay. I'd like it to be a little bit more wider, but you know what? This is going to do just fine. Because I got perfect little bins that are coming to sit there, and I'm just going to put some junky stuff in there. And I don't know, does everybody else have a junk closet? Because that's mine. It has a little bit of decorations. Just things that from when I moved that's still kind of packed up. Just a junk closet. Store different things in there. Okay. So now we've got our D's and then our B up top. Okay, and same for this side. So now we gotta install the C's. That's what we'll call it. I think the height's good. Maybe I just need another one. We'll see what all I can fit on this. So with this, literally just need the nuts and the bolts again. And then you'll have one at the very top. And then it looks like it did in the picture in the beginning. So, you're supposed to get an extra bolt and nut to do it. My confusion is always put the darn bolt up. You know? I feel like there's never enough directions for anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video. We made it this far. And then I'm going to show it all to you put together, okay? So like and subscribe. We love you guys and talk later. Alright, welcome back to the Adventures of Shania and Family. Took me about an hour to put this thing together, which probably shouldn't have, but it did. And Dad's just going around tightening it up for me. Like I said he was going to. I'm proud I did it all myself, though, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Dad just got home from work. So, yeah, it's going in the closet here. And I'm going to stack things in there. Don't know what, because it's kind of short in between, but we'll figure it out, won't we? I'm sure it's going to be helpful for something. Alright, I wanted to show you the finished results. I'll also show you what my closet looked before and after this is done as well. Like and subscribe. Oh, there's Molly. I was telling about the dogs. Molly, Nova, Donut, and Donut. And Sadie is somewhere out in the yard.